Today's health headline: October is National Bullying Prevention Month. So how can you help eliminate weight bias, how weight-based bullying impacts mental health? And we have tips for persevering.
That's right. Joining us this morning, Dr. Janet Leidecker, psychologist and associate professor of psychiatry at Yale School of Medicine and director of the Teen Power program at Yale. First of all, good morning. Thank you so much for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
It's great to see you here. First, talk to us about how we can all do our part to help eliminate weight bias in day-to-day life.
It's such a good question. It is one of the hardest things to eliminate the stereotypes that just get into every aspect of life. So what I typically recommend is that we have to first of all be aware of when we see weight bias popping up, but we can't stop there. We have to talk back to ourselves, talk to whoever is putting the weight bias out there if it's in person. So things like if you see an advertisement showing someone incredibly happy after they lose weight, reminding yourself that there is nuance to happiness, that it's not ever dependent on one thing, let alone a number on a scale, and that it's probably more of a marketing than anything else going on.
Doctor, what are some of the ways that bullying based on weight or appearance
Yeah.
impacts a young person's mental health?
Yeah, so bullying is very serious, which is why we have this month to try to prevent bullying from happening. But we can't forget about the kids who have been bullied. So, weight is the most common reason why kids are bullied. But bullying for any reason really hurts mental health. So, we know depression and anxiety can come from it. We know that suicide attempts come from bullying. And especially when it's focused on weight or appearance, eating disorders can be a way that the kids are reacting to the teasing and the bullying that they're experiencing that can really have long-term health harms.
Yeah, this teenage years can certainly be very influential and just a tough time. What advice do
Yeah.
you have for them to protect their mental health if they find themselves in tough situations?
Yeah. So the number one thing that helps bullying is the bullying stopping. So
Mhm.
it is one of the hardest things to do, but reaching out for help, whether it's to school administrators, to parents, to other friends, that really can make a huge difference. Even if the bullying is happening online, not directly in the school setting, schools can help with that. And then looking at who are the friends who are not doing the bullying, and is there a way to lean into those relationships and focus on some of those positive peer relationships to create a buffer from the bullying that's happening otherwise.
All right, Dr. Leidecker, very important subject. Thank you for taking it on with us this morning here on Good Morning Connecticut.